both you ladies have been incredible for everything you do for Bill Gosling, and the pride and energy and enthusiasm.
Started off as an agent, 13 years ago. So spent 9 years in one department, and then from there just moved within a couple of years. It just started moving. It's good. It's amazing when you finally do find your spot, but you just keep moving around until you find that sweet spot. And then you just excel, right? When you find your little niche.
What I love about Bill Gosling is the way they recognize people and the way they value the people, which is why I truly appreciate this company.
So Joanne and Tanya, welcome to Coffee Time. It's lovely to see you. A very special episode, and I hope it's not a commiseration episode, right? Because we've obviously gone through our annual Dumont-Benjamin Award ceremony over the last couple of weeks, and we've seen a lot of communication around you guys coming close to achieving the award, but certainly doesn't kind of downplay the fantastic work that you guys have done over the last year. So Tanya, why don't you tell the flock a little bit more about yourself? We've seen a lot of communication around you being one of the runner-ups to the Dumont-Benjamin Award for 2022. So why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
So I am Tanya. They call me Anya most of the time. And so I've been working in BGO for I think since 2019. So I've been from trust administrator to finance analyst, and now senior financial analyst, which is I'm very grateful with my journey here in BGO. So I've learned a lot from the past few things through my ups and downs of my life that's been here. So it's been great to be back in BGO because I've been because I'm a survivor also of an acquired cancer. So I was so I'm very thankful that BGO welcomed me back after my few months leave. And I'm here alive and healthy again and fulfilling my dreams.
Well, first of all, I mean, it's amazing to hear that. And I must say, you wouldn't be Filipino if you didn't have a nickname, by the way. That was the first thing that came in my head when you said, my name's Tanya, but they call me Anne. But amazing to hear that you're back on a healthy state. So really, really well done. Lovely to see you here smiling.
Yeah, and Tanya, you have some plans eventually to get to Canada, or you used to. Is that still on your agenda?
Yes, sir, DR. So I would like to see the actual office in Barrie. So I was excited to be there as well, sir.
Yeah, hopefully you can make it sooner than later.
Cross fingers.
Weather'll change.
Before the snow falls. Right now it's beautiful outside. We've got, it's a bit gray today, but I mean it's nice and warm, 25 Celsius, and we're looking out over the lake, so we're pretty lucky here.
Joanne, your next runner-up. Again, we've heard some fantastic great news stories from yourself in the last 12 months. And we've seen a lot of you, right, since the move from Newmarket and Barrie, doing a lot of groundwork. So why don't you tell the flock a lot more of what you've achieved in the last 12 months?
I guess in the last year, it's been mainly focusing on the move, getting rid of all of our furniture, dismantling it, finding buyers for it. Been able to help out a lot of charities. Non-for-profits. So we did Fisherman Sanctuary, which is a farm sanctuary. They built an event barn with all of our donations. So you guys seen that going across your screens. We helped schools in Jamaica. So we got to spread it around, and we made some metal guys very happy.
That's so good. And that would have been a lot of furniture as well, right? So we know it's going to
80,000 square feet of it.
Yes. Yeah, 20 years in there, and as Joanne said, 80,000 square feet. There were 915 production desks, and then about 80 support desks. So about 1,000 desks in total. plus the gym equipment, plus, we had a 30,000 square foot basement. And you know what? When you don't pay for that, you keep a lot of stuff that you would otherwise toss if you were paying for it, right? And so Joanne has certainly done a great job. And as she said, this journey started last year, right? So both you ladies have been incredible for everything you do for Bill Gosling, and the pride and energy and enthusiasm and gung-ho spirit that you continue to show is very, very rewarding for everybody and very appreciated by myself and everybody else as well. So thank you.
And interesting enough, when Dave was mentioning, Joanne, the work you've done in facilities, but you've actually been involved in a lot of roles in the last few years, like admin, TL. How have you found that transition?
It's good. It's amazing when you finally do find your spot, but you just keep moving around until you find that sweet spot. And then you just excel, right? When you find your little niche.
And this is it for you, right? This is your sweet
I love
spot.
it. Yeah, I'm loving what I'm doing right now. Started off as an agent, 13 years ago. So spent 9 years in one department, and then from there just moved within a couple of years. It just started moving.
Brilliant to hear. And Tanya, going above and beyond, often taking risks and stepping out of your comfort zone, I think has been a forte. But what's the most unusual or unexpected thing you've done to achieve your goals?
So I think it's more on like being positive despite of those life challenges, because we can never know like what comes in between our way to success. Yeah, I'm happy that Bill Gosling is there to support me along the way, and I learned a lot of new things in this company. And what I love about Bill Gosling is the way they recognize people and the way they value the people, which is why I truly appreciate this company.
Yeah, and I think that's inspiring. I think it's inspiring because you're taking your own personal circumstance, Tanya, and relating it to our own core values, and that is, that's quite something. And we're super proud of both of you guys in terms of what you've achieved this year. And you have your own personal stories, right? And I'm hoping that the flock and anybody else that watches today's episode can certainly take homage to that.
Absolutely, yes.
Well, guys, it's been great to have you on here. I'm not going to say commiseration. I'm going to say congratulations for a fantastic 12 months and being a runner-up to the Dumont-Benjamin Award winners. Truly well deserved, and hoping to meet you guys soon.
Thanks everybody, and have a great weekend.
Have a great
As well,
weekend.
man.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.